We have a lot of active weather going on and all sorts of variety. So let's get right to it. I want to show you how the day evolved. Number one, with this beautiful, picturesque sunrise looking out east from the Sandia Mountains. However, you can see those storm clouds piling in, and on the horizon you can see those rain shafts dropping, albeit much needed rain, but also some severe threats that we've been watching across eastern New Mexico. It's mostly north of I-40 where we are seeing those rain showers continuing to get in on some thunderstorm action across north central areas of the state, and a very defined line between the green, which symbolizes rain in lower elevations, and the snow, which means we're getting some bonus snow, and that is good news for our Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Out there toward Cuba, we had some heavier rain, which is now moving through across the western portion of the state. This sort of green indicates lighter showers and some sprinkles, and seeing about the same activity out toward Estancia and Moriarty. As far as Albuquerque goes, not seeing a lot of heavy rain. The mountains getting a little bit of mist and showers, but as we look toward the eastern portion of the state, quiet for now, but we will see the possibility of isolated severe thunderstorms, or at least a chance of that, which could be bringing some high wind speeds and also some hail. We already saw that earlier today. And then the exact opposite side of the coin, we have dry weather south of I-40. In fact, we have a red flag warning in effect for southwestern New Mexico until 8 o'clock tonight, and that's because of the high wind gusts, but more importantly, the dry conditions which exist there, and also higher wind gusts in areas like Gallup at 44 miles per hour and Farmington at 46. That's why we have the advisory in effect until 6 p.m. So that takes us into tonight. A cold front currently working its way across the state. It's going to drop some of those temperatures across the north, and we will see some lingering snow showers right around the Raton Pass. It's going to be cold enough for some of this to stick to the surface of roadways. In fact, it'll be sub-freezing across a lot of northern New Mexico, with even some 20s in your forecast for tonight in Gallup and Grants, with 30s and 40s down south. But again, we're going to be looking at that threat for dangerous travel conditions through the Raton Pass. Yes, a winter weather advisory will be in effect 3 o'clock in the morning till 3 p.m. tomorrow. So that is something to watch. So that snow will be mixing in with wintry mix for tomorrow. A late in the day cold front tomorrow evening will cause some gusty conditions across central areas of the state. It's Thursday that we're going to be seeing a little bit of a break from all this wild weather right before we get the next storm, which is going to be bringing some cold air, I think some fire danger, and another chance of some rain. This time, it looks like southern New Mexico might benefit. Now, as far as that goes for Roswell, we're standing at 76 for tomorrow. However, the rain chances Friday into Saturday only at 10%. I think the Sacramento Mountains will have a better chance of some precip. Tomorrow, the southwest is going to be a little bit gusty, highs in the low 70s for Silver City, partly cloudy skies. I'm anticipating the northwest finally will sort of calm down. It's going to be a cold morning, 20s and 30s, but you'll be warming up really nicely into the tune of the 70s by Thursday, and then the next cold front comes in to sort of knock that down again by Friday. Across the North Mountains, yes, that very early morning snow in the north area of the state, and later on in the afternoon some showers. It's going to be a rather active week for Santa Fe, even getting into the weekend with some cloudiness. Across the northeast for tomorrow, wintry mix in the higher elevations and rain in lower elevations. The East Mountains for tomorrow into the Albuquerque metro, starting out colder than we've been in a little bit, at least a week or so, with those morning lows in the mid to upper 30s. For Rio Rancho, that means it's going to be a cold start, but a high of 65. And for Albuquerque, looking forward to some rain by this Friday.